Hello everyone, I'm Mary KDK here, coming to you guys with a Let's Talk Concealer video. This was requested by Miss My Smile Wow. Hey, My Smile Wow. She had requested this a while back. I want to say via Instagram we had talked a little bit, but anywho, nonetheless, I have been recording, and I went back to my list and said, oh, I forgot to record this one. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be telling you guys about concealers that I enjoy for me. First, real quick thing, face of the day. Today I am rocking my Mommy Makeup Simply Enhanced. Video will be below. I did add just a little bit of inner corner here, and I winged my liner a little bit. On my lips, I am wearing BH Cosmetics Copper Crush. If you were interested in seeing all those BH Cosmetic lip glosses, up close, personal, and in full color, I'll put a link below to that swatch video if it is already up. If not, it will be up very, very soon. Okay, so let's get started. The first concealers that I enjoy for me, I would say it would be this Mary Kay concealer here. This Mary Kay concealer, I have it in the color Bronze 2. And I got this from my friend who sells Mary Kay, and I want to say this is probably the last thing I bought from her. I am a horrible Mary Kay and Avon customer because I don't really order, because I don't really need anything. I have so much stuff. I don't really buy it anymore. But this concealer is awesome. I think all concealers kind of work is just the more you blend them out, the sheerer they get. So if you want more staying power, you need to kind of keep it on there, blend it out slightly, and then instantly set it before it dries. You don't want to let it dry then set it, you know what I'm saying? You want to set it, and then as it begins to kind of get used to your skin, it'll last all day, a long time. Okay, next are 3 e.l.f. products. This concealer I use is the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer in Medium. This is really, really good. I use this underneath the eye. It's very light. I also own the color Toffee, and I use the color Toffee on my 2 little areas here where I have acne scarring from when I didn't know how to take care of my acne way back when. And it's really, really awesome concealer, both of the colors. The medium, again, underneath the eye. I also use this on my eyebrows as a highlight. It's really good doe foot applicator, and I like it. Now, if you're looking for a thicker base concealer from them, that would be their all over cover stick. And this one is in the color Toffee. So you see that there. Perfectly matches my skin tone. The cover stick in medium is extremely lighter than the medium concealer. So I don't use the cover stick in medium, but this is the best concealer ever. I love using this for my eyebrows. I mean, it just, the bomb. $1. The last item from e.l.f. is their tinted moisturizer. And I know this is a tinted moisturizer and not a concealer, but I'm going to tell you guys, this tinted moisturizer in the color Toffee, I use this as a highlight, a subtle, soft, subtle highlight, because this does have some shimmering effects to it. And so when I put my light concealer on, I'll set it with my HD powder, go through with my foundation, then come back in with this and just put it right here on the highlights of my cheeks. Not under my eye, but just right here in the highlight areas, and slightly blend that out. It gives me such a dewy finish. Love this for that. Next, this is also not a concealer, but I use it as one. This is the Milani Creamy Cocoa Milani Spiced Almond Cream to Powder Foundation. And I really like this to use this underneath my eyes, and then in the fall and winter I can use this for coverage areas. It is great. It's a cream to powder, so when you put it on, you don't have to worry about it. Give it a minute, it's going to set as a powder. So it's self-setting, basically. Concealer is what I call it. The next 2 things I know you've seen a lot of, the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creators. I have level 10 and level 12. I use them both. These are actually not concealers. These are really foundations, but I use them as concealers more so in the fall and winter because I found that they move around too much in the summer. And so I prefer these in fall and winter. Cooler weather, these work best on my complexion. Can't say what they would do for you. Another one that I really enjoy is the Nika K Skin Perfector Mineral Concealer. And I have this in the color medium dark to medium. So this is medium dark, and this is the medium side. And I really like it. Again, it's reminiscent to the 3D Face Creator, except this can be used year round because it is a concealer. So this doesn't move like the foundation does. I've heard girls say this stays all day. I don't know how it doesn't move around on them. I set it and everything, but I can't use it as a concealer, or and I don't like wearing it as a foundation, but in the fall and winter, this is the bomb. Last but not least, I'll put a link below to how you can do this for yourself. My favorite concealers, and I would honestly say they're the concealers that I custom created for myself. So the first one I have is my custom 10 camouflage concealer palette. Again, link will be below for a tutorial on how you can do this yourself. I basically removed, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the concealers out of here. So this is the 10 camouflage palette I ordered from eBay for maybe $4 or $5 at the most. And I custom created this palette. The colors that you saw, those 4. This one is my Creative C20 palette. This has 20 concealers, basically 15 concealers, and 12 concealers and 8 corrective shades. This is your corrective sides. These are your concealers. This right here because it makes the bomb under eye. I mean, I'm saying when you want to carve out that under eye, just have it boom, bam in your face. This does that. This also works well as an eyeshadow base. This white one right here. So I kept that for that. These are color correcting concealers. And that's one thing I want to say, that as women of color, we don't necessarily use these, but you should. This orange color corrector concealer is going to really get rid of those dark spots. Putting that orange on and then coming back over it with another concealer, that's your complexion is going to help it really disappear, okay? And then using all these other colors as well. I will actually search for and find and put a link below to how you can learn how to use the color correcting concealers, because you don't want to just let your concealer collection consist of only the concealers that are your complexion or a little bit lighter for highlights. You know, you're paying for this whole 20 palette. I should know how to use all 20 items within it, including the color correctors, okay? But those are the concealers that I enjoy that work awesome for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, thank you, Miss My Smile Wow, for the request. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye.